Am I just dumb, or when is the last time we saw a 90-minute espionage movie? And you can't say Austin Powers, but like a real espionage movie that was just straight up 90 minutes. When is the last time we saw that? Black Bag stars Michael Fassbender and is about when intelligence agent Catherine is suspected of betraying the nation. Her husband, also an agent, faces the ultimate test of whether to be loyal to his marriage or his country. From director Steven Soderbergh, the man has a list full of movies like Ocean's 11, Magic Mike, Contagion, Aaron Brockovich, Traffic. I mean, you name it. The man has done a lot. We're talking his brand new movie, Black Bag. So with this movie, I'll be honest with you guys, never saw a trailer. I did not know what this movie is about. I saw a few people on live streams mention this movie and it was coming out, whatever. But like, I never saw a trailer, never saw a commercial. I did not know what the actual story of this movie was. But it's written by David Koepp, who obviously wrote my favorite movie of all time, Jurassic Park. And it's directed by Steven Soderbergh, who we just had a movie with, and David Koepp, Presence, in January, which I didn't really care for. This movie, much better. Black Bag, I'm going to be honest with you guys, is a 90-minute easy watch. This is not a movie that's going to blow your mind. This is not a movie that's easily going to be like the best movie of the year. But damn it, I'll tell you, this was a good darn movie, honestly. And so let's start with those positives. This cast is fantastic. I mean, Michael Fassbender, it's just great seeing him act again. It just feels like he chooses his projects very particularly now. But with this movie, he's great. Like, he's so good in this movie. And you also have Cate Blanchett, who is the wife of the movie. Her character is very intriguing because the plot line is obviously she has something going on, and this agency is like, you are kind of in trouble because this is some big, big news for her, and it involves Michael Fassbender had to make a decision, but also this movie has a complete workspace of agents and people you can trust, you can't trust. You also have Pierce Brosnan in this movie. I mean, you got James Bond himself. So this movie was a fun ride, honestly. For 90 minutes, it's not an action movie. Let me go ahead and tell you that. If you're looking for action, this is not this movie. This is a very well-written, very well-acted, very well-shot movie that throughout 90 minutes, I was never bored. And that is huge credits to David Koepp, Steven Soderbergh, and these performers. The editing in this movie is very good. Seriously, for a movie that having espionage agents, having twists and turns throughout, and not even having like big action scenes that most people really enjoy, for me to be intrigued and to laugh, there is some actual good, genuine dark comedy in this movie that I did not see coming. And man, I was entertained, honestly. And there was only 2 people in my auditorium tonight. But from what I could say, those 2 guys, they seemed to like it because they both laughed. I heard them laugh. And I was watching this movie and I just completely got sucked into this world. I found the agency very intriguing. I will say, I wish there was more to it in this movie. Yes, there's a few twists and turns, there's a big twist, whatever, but the movie never really wants to step over boundaries of like the complete agency, who this person is. You kind of can predict of like who is who and what is what, but the movie's story, the actual evolution of this marriage is what's intriguing. The overall world, I feel like could have been a little more explored, but maybe it's because my brain is so used to spy movies, espionage, showing off a lot of the people and showing what's happening. This movie is very personal, and it felt different, and I liked that. Again, I can't say a whole lot without saying about the twist or whatever and all that happens, but I will say the ending, I liked, It's exactly kind of, after everything that happens, it's kind of what you figure is going to happen, but it still ends in a way where for 90 minutes, dialogue, smart with acting, and just everyone giving it their all, Black Bag is a hidden gem movie. I'm going to give Black Bag a B+. This movie's not going to be for everybody. I could easily say people are going to say, like, it's boring. I didn't really care for it. It's a one watch. That's honestly fair. Honestly, it might even be a one watch for me, but for my one watch, I enjoyed it. Honestly, I really did. It was just really, really well written. Hey, David Koepp, if you wrote this good for this movie, please tell me Jurassic World Rebirth is just as best written? That didn't make sense. I shouldn't be a writer. Anyway, guys, you guys enjoy this movie review. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.